Agent B here. Here we go. Stick around to the end because I'm going to have a contest that has to do with these pillows right here. So we're getting to the holiday season. Here we go. We've switched. No more scary Halloween. We just skipped over fall. Here we go. It's going straight to Christmas already. But I'm going to have a contest at the end. You can win a really cool prize, so stick around to the end, okay? But it's market update time. I want to give you all the information I can because a lot is going on right now. And I told you last week what was going to happen. I said as soon as rates started dropping a little bit, people are getting comfortable now or just accepting the fact, a lot of people are, that these rates that we're in the sixes and the sevens. This is kind of the norm. And, you see on the news all the time talking about these are 20-year highs and everything going on, but they don't remember what happened before that 20 years. The average interest rates were in the sevens and the eights. And remember, in the 80s, we're in the teens. Everyone wants to talk about that. I know when I bought my house in 2002, we paid 8.25% at that point. So this is, yes, 20-year highs, but what happened before it, this was kind of the norm. And so what's happened in the last week, I've gotten over a dozen phone calls from new buyers who I've never met before who have found me online, and then people who I've worked with in the past who basically put the pause on and have been watching these videos and realizing that, yes, the holidays are not a bad time to get started on things because even though there's not a lot of inventory out there, there's not a lot of buyers out there either, so a lot less competition. You have the opportunity to get the home that you wanted. He would have some clients calling me about possibly listing their home during the holidays or maybe after the first of the year, but they're thinking maybe the holidays even because there's not a lot of competition out there and there are a lot of serious buyers. So look down below as usual, all the numbers down there. Look at the interest rates. We're kind of flat this last few days, but we definitely are no longer in the eights. We're now getting into the sevens, and with some people, they're even qualifying to get into the sixes. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about is people are so obviously worried about the rates because it does affect your affordability and, the kind of house you can get and all those type of things. But remember, there's still opportunities with sellers right now, some that are trying to move these properties to maybe get some closing costs go towards your rate and buy your rate down. So you're not in maybe in the sevens anymore. Maybe now you're in the sixes, or if you get some of these 2-1 buy downs, you could even be in the fours and the fives if it's something we can negotiate for you. So something to think about if you're not a cash buyer, which most of you are not, is that, you can maybe work with the seller on this, or we can negotiate with the seller to get that rate down for the first couple of years. And then after that, dealing with the refi if the rates continue to come down at that point. So I want you to look at that or think about that and then look at the numbers below and then also look at the inventory because inventory is still it's this time of year. Everyone, the headlines are talking about, it's a crash is coming. People, prices are dropping, low inventory. It's like, this is the fourth quarter of the year. Fourth quarter of the year, this is what happens right now. And then, like I said before, January, February, everyone starts coming back on the market. A lot's going to be happening in January and February for sure. So it's going to be a very busy market first quarter because there's just a lot of pent-up demand. So if you have any questions about those, you can reach out to me. Of course, I'd love to answer those questions for you, run through numbers with you. I can even get you in touch with a lender to walk through the numbers for you that you're going to need to understand what your affordability is and what your budget is. Okay? All right, here we go. Big part. Horizontal, vertical. My wife bought these pillows, these red pillows you see behind me around my giant ears. Which way do you think she picks to have them go? Horizontal or vertical stripes? Whoever gets the right answer, if you get a lot of people responding, get the right answer, I'm going to put you into a raffle and someone's going to win a really cool prize. Maybe I'll pick a couple people, but I've got some really good high quality stuff here to give away here for the holidays. So horizontal or vertical? What's it going to be? Agent B here to help when you're ready. I'll see ya.